There is a comedy, dark and grim, when cowans speak with borrowed hymn, as masters robed in hollow art, with profane hands and empty heart, they grasp the tools they cannot bear, and foul the chamber with their air, while gossip crawls through sacred stone in halls whose bones they've never known. They whisper judgment, blind and vain, and hands that set the work again. The very hands that heal the frame are scorned by mouths without a name. Their own discernment is their shame, and their blindness like conceals their name. Unclean hands move where wolves may wait, unseen, unmarked before the gate. The living current passes near, yet they recoil and call it fear. The flame they claim their hearts would seek now burns too pure for tongues so weak. Charlatans fear what cannot bend, what they cannot counterfeit or rend. They posture, mutter, sneer, and start, then dare presume to judge the stone, while ash and stain are on their heart, and hands unfed to touch their Let every borrowed mantle fall, let silence answer every call, let every false and cut through be broken back to dust and bone. Let hollow mouths be sealed in eye, let masks dissolve before the light, let every voice that twists the name be cast outside the sacred flame. For symbols are not dead designs, nor ornaments, nor clever signs. They are the vessels, veils, and doors through which the holy current pours. To guard the form is not to know the force that makes the temple glow. To speak the words is not to see the fire beneath the mystery. Anyone may hold a square, arrange the tools with practiced care, repeat the phrases, guard the floor, and never find the hidden door. But custody is not command, nor wisdom born from idle hand. No soul may wield what it profanes, no liar speaks where God remains. A symbol does not bow or yield to hands that only touch the field. It answers only souls made true, consecrated through and through. It lives where discipline has burned, where pride is broken, bowed and learned, where holy terror crowns the breath and truth survives the gate of death. So let false architecture fall, let heaven thunder through the hole, let every counterfeit be gone, let night withdraw before the dawn, let wolves be seen, let hands be shown, let every sin reveal its own, let every mouth that's spoken sin be judged by what it housed within. The divine voice does not conspire, does not crawl through smoke and mire, does not gossip, beg, or plead. It speaks in law, in flame, indeed. Truth does not ask the blind to see. The stone remains in sovereignty. The current flows where God has willed, through vessels tempered, trying and thin. That is the gulf between the bar and essence burning in the heart, between the form performed in pride and living fire enthroned inside. Some mind belief before the shrine, with borrowed words and borrowed sign. But those who stood where angels trod know well the watching eye of God. A real mason does not play at holy speech and ritual clay. He lives beneath that awful light, where
the cowans' borrowed voice, beneath the whisper, sneer and lie, the word that thunders from on high. Not fear, not fraud, not vain display, not shadows dressed in robes of day, but order, fire, truth and flame, the living voice behind the name.